Finally got home. I've always been a dog person and a bird lady, and now I'm Nerio lady. Good morning. Today is a big day. Actually, every day is a big day before finals. And I'm so tired. I need coffee. I need coffee. Well, I have already said my good morning, so let's make some coffee. I have this coffee grinder, and seriously, it's the best. I feel like I'm a barista, but not quite a barista. I still have so much to buy. Look how basic my setup is. I'm still learning because being a home barista is simple, but not really. Every single day, I check if I get the perfect 25 to 30 second shot. If you know, you know. I need a distribution needle and a scale. Yes, I'm very, very bad. I don't have a scale yet. I'm thinking of a temping mat, or well, I don't know. Anyway, I'm learning. And my favorite thing now, every single day, is making coffee. Like, it's really simple. And I'm very chill. Oh well, hello guys. So now we are making some beds. And then I basically just spend the entire day studying and have a few sections with my tutor. And after that, I just been reviewing, revising, very typical. And after reviewing all the material, I went in for my final exam. Once that was done, I cooked some simple fried rice because honestly, I have no clue what to eat. And I start thinking, what's next after all this? Good morning, I just made myself a cup of coffee. Look, this is so cute. I love blue. And I was thinking, today is kind of chill. And I'm kind of crave some cinnamon roll, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna take bus to go there. It will take me 1 hour and a half, bro. 1 hour and a half. Anyways, I need to catch the bus right now. Today's weather is very sunny, but it's very cold. It's only 22 degrees. So that's why I'm wearing this jacket. Yeah, and now it's summer. I just missed my bus. And the next bus will be in 1 hour, and the store will be closed by then. So now I'm waiting for my Uber. Okay, and now I'm going to listen to some just lo-fi. Normally I don't wear this kind of wired headphones, but it's very convenient. home. I'm so tired, finally. All the trouble just for cinnamon rolls. I'm so tired now. Yeah, but I'm going to enjoy my cinnamon roll and with some friends. You know, my favorite show is Friends. And after that, I'm planning to go to a park near my place that I just found yesterday because I want to be wholesome, you know, because I just finished my finals and now I'm officially done with school, just for now. And why not? I want to be wholesome. I want to look at some greens and then meet some people, even though I'm not gonna talk to them. But yeah, and today the weather is so good, man. I regret wearing this kind of jacket, and I feel like people will just like judging me like I'm a psycho or something, you know. But yeah, but luckily I'm wearing like this underneath, so it's no big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my cinnamon roll now, and yeah, I will show you guys. Okay. Look at this. Oh my god. I don't know what am I thinking. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just too fluffy. But it's okay. It just, you know, it's too fluffy. But it looks kinda cute though. It looks kinda cute. Nerio? I'm very lazy and I just want to be a couch potato. Yes. I just finished rewatching The Good Place. It's a must. If you haven't watched that, you need to watch that, okay? And Michael, it was so fun. So I went to search out what kind of show he also participated. That's why I'm now watching The Man on the Inside. So far, so good, to be honest. Yeah, I'm very lazy right now. Like, very lazy. I don't just do other people do. Like,
Oh, fake being protective, you know? Because I'm not the kind of person, I'm too lazy to be fake. Okay.
now I'm gonna go back to my Netflix. I will talk to you guys maybe tomorrow. Oh, you know, may wonder why I use the photo booth to film this clip because my camera is ran out of storage and I have no idea why my iPhone cannot do AirDrop anymore. Good morning, I just woke up and I got a matcha latte. Oh. And you know what? This morning I've been craving GYG, some burritos and some tacos. Normally I'm not the kind of taco or burrito kind of girl, but recently I've been craving this kind of stuff. I don't know why. So can you see? Oh, can you see? I got one soft taco and one hot taco. And I got a Caesar salad taco. It's new. Yeah. It's kind of weird combo. Eating Mexican food with matcha latte. What should I try first? Should I eat my taco first or my burrito first? Maybe burrito, let me try. Because it has some, what's that called? Lettuce in it. And I don't want it to be very soggy. So. Okay. The first bite is just mainly I'm just eating the wrap. My favorite salad is Caesar salad. Not gonna lie though, it's very yummy. Normally I would just get the California burrito, and this one is more refreshing. Okay, now I'm gonna just watch some YouTube, enjoy my burrito, and maybe taco later. Now I know why people love tacos. So I just been enjoying my, I almost gonna say Taco Bell, but burrito. I almost gonna finish. Look, and I've been watching YouTube. What am I gonna say? Oh my god, my brain. I love to watch that kind of. I've watched.
A few moments later.
Whenever I go to YouTube, I love to watch videos that's very chill, very calm. And I recently just discovered Bake Up, and I've been loving the other one called Carice. Yeah, Carice. And I always want to create that kind of vibe because I'm not really a big fan of very energetic, that kind of videos. It's just too hectic, you know? I love to just watch videos while I'm eating my breakfast or drinking my matcha or like latte, where I can just fully relax and chill. I feel like I'm like a grandma, you know? I use most of my leisure time just making my coffee, and sometimes I'll go to a park and to read some books, and sometimes I go to do Pilates. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I used to partying a lot, like clubbing a lot when I was in my uni, and now I'm just retired. I feel like clubbings and everything just all the same, you know, for me. So it's no big deal, it's nothing surprising anymore. So I just now enjoy my alone time. And yeah, I rarely go out. I prefer to go out by myself and just do whatever I want. Yeah, rather than just hanging out with my friends. I love my friends, but I prefer just to give myself more time and to settle down and enjoy the peace, you know. I just realized that, wow, life can be so peaceful. No drama, no hades. I can just simply sit in the park for a couple hours, enjoy my own company, or just staring at the birds. I love birds. Okay, I love birds. I'm a bird lady. So I will give Melbourne a bonus, okay? Because there's lots of birds on the street. And I will always stop by and say hi. You know, I feel like people will just see me as cuckoo or weirdo saying hi to birdies. But you guys need to know one thing, that animals are the purest thing on earth. And I really appreciate them. Yeah, so, and you know what? I've been wanting to have a parrot here, but I cannot. Unfortunately, I have too much things need to consider. But I really miss my bagel though. I've been having parrots my whole life, and I found a place called Kiwi's Life Rescue. So they kind of rescue lots of birds. They got abused, traumatized, neglected, and maybe lost. They've been searching for volunteers, but it's very far. So I need to think about it, because it will be my heaven, you know, to surround by lots of birdies, you know, making lots of birdie friends. Even though I'm just there cleaning, feeding them and everything, I just feel like no matter what, it will be my heaven. And to just help out, you know, I feel like people need to just cherish all the animals and to respect them and love them and care for them, you know. You guys saw Nerio, right? Give me a second. Hello, so this is Nerio. Hello, ciao. Ciao. I wasn't a cat person before Nerio. The reason why I got Nerio was because I was kind of lonely alone, and I wanted some company and some emotional support. So I just took the courage into the shelter called Lost Dogs Home, you know, and I applied to be the foster care. So foster care is like a option where you can just have some animals short term, and to give those animals, stray animals, some opportunities to have the warmth of a home before they go back for desexing. When the staff showed me the cage, and I was kind of low-key praying for a tuxedo cat, and turns out I got the tuxedo cat. And I was also praying for a boy. Guess what? I got a boy. It was kind of hard for me to name him, but I love Italy. I love Italian food and everything. So I named him Nerio after the black in Italian. So black in Italian will be Nero. I don't know how to do that, but Nerio. So yeah, Nerio. Because I want something that's elegant, unique. Yeah, so Nerio, hi. He's almost gonna turn 1 year old next week. He's a Pisces. I bet he's very romantic. So the reason why I adopted him was because he's an angel cat. He's very obedient, and I started to have a bond with him. That's why I adopted him. It took me a big courage to adopt him. And he's very, you know, well behaved and very cute, you know. And I say thank you to him most of the time. I always say thank you, Nerio, for being here with me and everything. Yeah, it's kind of weird that I have a cat now. I never thought I will have a cat one day in my entire life. I've always been a dog person and a bird lady, and now I'm Nerio lady, you know. So to share a movie with you guys. So it's called The People We Meet on the Vacation. So basically, there's a puppy and Alice. They met when they were in university. They became friends, but they are very, very different, like the opposite. They make a deal with each other that every summer they need to meet each other in a different country. Gradually, one of them starts to have feelings towards the other, and they didn't want to ruin the friendship, so they drift apart. But eventually, they found each other. And I really, really admire this kind of situation or relationship, because I feel like most of the people, they spend entire life chasing this kind of relationship where the person really sees the real you underneath and love you for you. And I feel like in this generation, this kind of relationship is very rare. It was a good movie, and I even asked my friend to rewatch it with me again, and turns out the movie is pretty popular recently, and I didn't know until I finished it. So there's everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I talk quite a lot because I really want to share everything about animals and, most importantly, Nerio's story. Right now I have already finished my school and I'm just going through a transition phase. Yeah, finally have the time to really settle down and to reset myself. I really needed this break. Even thought I really don't have much things to do, and it kind of drive me crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna rest now. I'm gonna chill and do nothing, and maybe just in my own little world, thinking of nothing.